This is Group 2 presenting about Chapter 8 called Making Decisions and Problem Solving. Decision making is a part of everyone's life. It is a process of deciding among different choices. The first thing you should do when making a decision is identifying your goal. What do you wish to accomplish when making this decision? Every decision should start with a consideration of your short and long-term goals.
As my colleague stated, the process of decision making is the process of deciding among different choices. It can be a bit stressful to choose one out of many choices. What you can do is to consider and assess your options. Every decision is based on weighing various choices. To make things easier, try to determine the possible outcomes for each option and determine the probability that those outcomes will take place.
When you finally determine every outcome, now it is time to make and carry out your decision. You should give yourself some time to think about what choose you would make. Time can give a chance to think about additional options, work through different scenarios in your head, and can also help with making a decision. Someone close to you, like a friend, a professor, your parent, or your advisor, can give you an advice on which decision you should make.
Sometimes when you make a decision, it can end up being the wrong decision and cause a problem. A way to solve an issue is to break them down into smaller, more manageable pieces. Take it slow and try to think of the best solution. You can also view a problem from another person's point of view. It can help you gain a new perspective and help you solve the problem easier. It is also good to remember that every problem you will encounter will never have a clear-cut solution.
I would like to read this section from the book, which we found relevant and significant. It's natural to step back and bask in the satisfaction of solving a tough problem. That's fine, but take a moment to consider your success. Each time we solve a problem, we end up a couple of steps ahead, but only we have thought about the process we went through to solve it. Go back and consider what it took to solve the problem. Can the means you used to come up with your solution be applied to more complex kind of problems? If you arrive at a solution by drawing a chart, could this work on similar problems in the future? Taking a moment to rethink your solution can provide you with an opportunity to become an expert problem solver, more generally to improve your critical thinking skills. Don't let the opportunity slip away.